Welcome back to the Man in the Machine. Welcome back to another episode, another vlog, another fun day behind the wheel of some amazing cars. I'm here with one of my good friends, longtime friend in the car community, and he's brought out a special machine, one of which we're going to find out so many cool details about, how he made it his, like officially his. But without further ado, my friend Javier Morales.
Hey everybody, Javier. Good to meet y'all.
Yeah, first time on the channel.
Absolutely, man. Hopefully many more.
Many more.
Yeah.
The one today that we're going to focus on specifically is this beauty right here. This Ferrari 430 Scuderia, 2008, all black, all decked out. But why, Javier? Why was this the choice car?
Why was this the choice? Just trying to check every box from every brand. Something a little bit different. I don't care about brands. If it dries different, I want it. Let's have some fun. And what little boy doesn't want to check that Ferrari box, right?
Absolutely. I'm wanting to check that Ferrari box. I have the itch, and especially after seeing this one, that itch is getting a little bit more intense. That fire is burning. I just want to scratch it more and more. This car, by the way, manufacturer retail price is around $230. But was it above or below that?
Definitely below market price. So, Ron, there's nothing. Who needs enemies when you have friends? Sorry, buddy.
I love it. That's amazing. See, that's the crazy thing. Like, there was a time whenever the market just had this lull, and there was opportunity for cars to be purchased like this one. This one of around 1,900, maybe 2,000 examples, and it's very limited. It's a V8. 4.3 liter, and it's what, pushing 500 horsepower?
Yeah, right at 500 horsepower.
500 horsepower. Yeah. The thing that nobody really talks about is the weight. This is a Scud. This is race car version. This is the race car version of the 430.
Yeah, that's right, man. It's just like the Challenge Stradale, the Scud, and then the Speciale. Like, this is race car for the road. Everything's carbon fiber. Everywhere, no sound deadening, no carpet, no nothing. It's raw. Like, you go over a pebble, you hear it. I mean, you hear everything, you feel it, but wouldn't have it any other way.
Probably meant more so for the track, but we're glad that we have it on the road today.
I've seen the track before, down there, MSR Houston, yeah, a little bit down there.
Love that. So you are a race car guy then, right?
Yeah, I do have a track car, an Acura NSX.
Let's go.
So that sees most of the track time.
Today we're just going to go for some road driving, have a little fun, and see what it's all about. Before we get to what makes this car really special and unique, we're going to walk around the car and give you a little bit more about what is done to this car and what the exterior looks like.
Yeah, absolutely, man. So full PPF on the entire car, everywhere. Taking no chances. Also, the Scud came stock with the carbon ceramic brakes, the yellow Ferrari matching the Scuderia badge. Yeah, dead giveaway carbon fiber mirrors. Dead giveaway for the Scuds.
Are all the panels carbon fiber or just certain panels?
Certain panels are.
I gotcha.
So then back here, this is the best view. The Scud rear end. The hips, you can see the exhaust poking through. You can see a little surprise, take your guess of why this Scud is so special. Definitely one of a kind. And full aftermarket exhaust, headers all the way back. Valvetronics, appreciate you guys. I met them on a rally once and we became friends and they hooked it up.
That's
so
awesome.
Appreciate it.
That's awesome. Show us what's under this engine.
Yeah, absolutely. So let's pop the hood.
Let's pop it. Look at how beautiful that thing looks. The reiteration about all the carbon fiber, like even this tail splitter back here is all carbon fiber. So the side views, carbon fiber.
Same thing, lightweight. Not glass, that's Lexan.
That's Lexan.
Lightweight everywhere.
Lightweight. Ooh,
then here we go. Here's the showpiece.
That is the showpiece.
Carbon fiber everywhere. Side panels. Intake covers.
That's freaking
everything.
Cool. That looks amazing. This is the thing that's so special about these cars. And you kind of like lose a little bit of that with the newer versions. The glass engine cover is there, or the Lexan engine cover is there, but the engines are so tucked in, so down low to keep with the center of gravity. This you don't get much anymore. This is right up top. This is in your face loud.
Yeah.
And we love to see it. That's why it's hard for me to get rid of the Performante, because they do the same thing. It's right up there loud. But
Best view too.
it is the best view, especially with the fact that you got the higher spec with the carbon fiber engine surround and everything covered here back with carbon fiber. It's really cool, man.
Yeah, and this exhaust, Valvetronic, they did an awesome job.
That looks gorgeous.
Still breaking it in, so it's turning its colors.
I think without further ado, we just got to get in here and show you exactly why this car is so special. So let's sneak a little peek as he walks to sit in the driver's seat, and then I'm going to run to the other side. Ooh, look at that. Let's run to the other side and get a view of how this man and his machine stands out.
Here
from
we
the
go.
crowd.
Full carbon interior, and the only thing that matters, manual Ferrari 430 Scuderia.
Love that. Gated.
Not from the factory, gated. My good buddies Art and Dave over at EAG Group in Austin, love you guys, hooked it up, had us help support a good friend and his business, so give them a shout out. They did an amazing, amazing job.
That is so cool. That's so wild to see something so drastically different than what Ferrari had meant this car to be, because they wanted that Formula One paddle shifting E-gear transmission, and now these guys and Javier have created this special machine to be able to control every ounce of those revs and the balance of the car on their own. So that adds for a lot more manliness in my mind to be able to want that capability. So
absolutely, when you want to cut loose, timeless, manual. Yeah, roll your own gears, hear the sound of the clicking.
You made it special,
love
man.
it.
Carbon fiber door panels. I love it. Let's go.
Fire extinguisher because race car.
Because race car. And now,
push button start. Let's fire this up.
Yeah. Nice and already run a little bit.
Yeah, we're warmed up already.
We're warmed up.
Running around.
You already got the cold start earlier. Things that I love about this is that analog look, man. I mean, as much as I like the digital gauges these days, that analog is so classic.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
So good, so classic.
We're going to hit the tunnels real quick in H-Town. No one around too. We're going to really quickly go to Mexico.
Really quickly. Kidding me? That was amazing. With the RPM gauge, just like yell, scream all the way up to 9,000.
Yeah. And what's great about the Scud, they've got the built-in LEDs for their shift lights.
Oh, we're gonna have to get a little bit of that.
Yeah, which the base cars don't have. So. One of the good things about the Scud, we got the full Manatino switch. We can go race, sport, wet mode, traction off, full off if you're at the track, stability and traction control. But Schumacher had his say, so you can be in race mode, and then this little button right here, bumpy road mode. So up on the dash, you can see the little car says little bumpy road underneath it with the high def graphics.
What is that, 8-bit?
Yeah,
8-bit. I mean, I've driven the Scud before, but it's been a long time, but it's reminding me of how raw this is. You feel the road. No matter you're in bumpy road or not. You want this as rigid and as tight and is capable to keep all the balance where you need it to be on the track. But we're on road right now, so we're going to do our best to keep it on the road.
Yeah, we are going to do our best. Let's see, get a rip in here, beat traffic.
How long did it take to actually get this thing installed and equipped? Do you know? Well, you do know.
Well, I do know. So it was about a year.
A year.
A year to drop it off. The Scud is not like the other kits. It's way more involved. The ignition's different than the base Scud. It's got like a plasma ignition, and it's just different. Totally different. But the Scud did have the last version of the super fast transmission, single clutch. So it was really, really good when you were on it. It put a smile on your face. It was very fun. But every car I have is a manual besides the daily, and I just wanted to do it. Why not?
And then you have this Pioneer CD changer. How many CDs do you have?
Oh, come on, man. CDs. So I did I did add Apple CarPlay, and I have a rear view camera.
Nice.
So kept the modifications, I want to say, simple. Obviously, the manual conversion was a big change, but yeah.
That is cool. Apple CarPlay on the nav here.
Yeah.
That is, I've never seen that before.
It makes life so easy.
Oh, 100%. That is wild. And do you talk about monies, like ballpark figure for somebody doing that? Is that already public by the guys?
Yeah. So to do a Scud conversion, you might be looking at like $40K just for the kit. Probably on average another 10 as part of the install, but inevitably it's, hey, you're changing fluids, maybe you're in there doing a belt. It's a perfect time to do some general maintenance items.
Everything.
So price of the kit, and the guys at EAG, they say just add another 10 and you should be good. So all in, you're about 50K.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
To make this one of a kind.
Yeah, one of a kind.
And the price that he paid for this, still with that cost, probably is under where the market value is today.
Yeah, we even saw some trade right at the 300 mark. So just depending on the spec and everything.
Yeah.
So what's really great about this spec, and that's really rare, it's got a full leather package.
Ooh.
Every other Scud I've ever seen has the Alcantara. So having a leather package is incredibly rare. And then on top of that, having the stereo system spec'd is super rare as well. So leather and stereo, you just don't see that. The only thing that this one doesn't have, if I had to pick anything, was I don't have the race harness in here. But I'm not always in the track anyway, so.
I always want to see myself in a seat with the race harness, but I feel like it'd be too much work to put it on.
It's a lot of effort, especially as much as I drive this car. It would just be an inconvenience.
Oh,
so,
yeah.
Don't really look in the rearview mirror to see cars. Usually just look back to see the engine.
Check out that engine back there. Can you see it?
Great view.
I can't see it from the camera, but I think I got it. Let's go! Oh my goodness! So what's the top speed on this thing?
Oh man, I think this does like just over 2.
Just over 2, right?
203, something like that. Yeah, it's like right at that.
We'll say at 200 mile per hour.
Yeah.
Do you know the quarter mile time?
I do not.
I think I saw on Google it said 11.7, which is pretty fast for a 500 horsepower car. And it's lightweight. But yeah, it's not a quarter mile car, right?
It's a 15-year-old car too.
It's a track car. We gotta go faster on the track, not just a straight line. And then you have what, 29,000 miles on it?
Yeah, so when I got this from Ron, I want to say it was around 13.
Yeah.
And so I've put quite a bit of road trip miles on this, driving all over the country.
We love that.
Absolutely.
Thanks for everything, Javier. This was an amazing day. We had a blast.
Absolutely, and we'll definitely shoot the other cars some other time.
You heard that? Mercy NSX coming in a YouTube video near you soon. Until then, smash subscribe, hit the like, turn on the notifications, and we'll see you on the next one.
Racing is life. Anything that happens before or after